Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Wolfquest. In the last episode with Midnight, she moved over to the creek, and in this episode, we're here with Hyacinth and his mate Apollo. I did make him more, grew him up, made him a male and customizing to make it more of a male-on-male relationship here, but he's not as small. He's not as small as I kind of wanted him to be, but you can tell that there's a difference between him and Apollo, which is basically just what I wanted anyway. We need a lot of XP actually. I just hope. Oh, the dot here might mean that the Ilkert is not going to spawn. So we're gonna do real quick. We're gonna exit the territory, sleep to dusk, I believe. Either dusk or dawn, which one we're at. The opposite of the one we're in. And make the Ilkert come back. Now, actually, Hyacinth rolled pretty easy for his first day. I rolled, so we're gonna try to go to dusk, which actually means that we'll actually be seeing Apollo and Hyacinth's puppies in this first video of Hyacinth's Grove. We're gonna see both their puppies, which is pretty exciting. Now, Hyacinth's, the naming theme for Hyacinth and Apollo's pups are Greek gods and plants. I could kind of either do like half of them are Greek gods, half of them are plants. And I kind of want to mostly avoid two types of gods. First, I kind of want to avoid Artemis because, Artemis is Apollo's sister, like in the Greek mythology. I think it'd be kind of weird. And also, I kind of want to do lesser known Greek gods, which as well might be a little tricky for me because I don't really know a lot of lesser known female Greek gods. There's like Psyche, which we used for Diomedes' pups. Oh, if you don't know, Diomedes and Odysseus are Q&A wolves. Remember to ask those questions, guys. If I remember correctly, I said it will be going through. I will ask some questions through this May, July, June, and July. Maybe a little bit of August too. I'm gonna close it when school starts, which is for me in August and some kind of leave date. So yeah, you guys have a long time to ask questions. There's Psyche. Eurydice is not a goddess. That's a nymph. Does Persephone count as a lesser known goddess? Like a minor goddess? I think, right? Because she's not technically not one of the Olympians, but she's still important. She's Demeter's, or Demeter's, as we call her in Hades. She's Demeter's, daughter and Hades' wife. So I feel like she is important. And also we can't name pup Nyx because when we make her, we won't be able to make that pup because we already have a Nyx. That's one of our Ultra Iron Wolves for Wolfquest 3. And, can't really have a Nyx 2. I don't really think I can do that, so. Honestly, with Apollo and Hyacinth here, I feel like Hyacinth would be a bit too nervous to go after the bullock immediately, like Midnight, or wait, hunt a few elk and then go after the bull, like what I'm pretty sure Paradox did. So he's just gonna kill all the cows in the herd. Oh god, not the bullock, please. And just wait. I think Nyx counts, right? Does Gaia count? I don't know if I should count the Titans. But if I, the Giants, but if I do, then I might run out of names, so we'll count them here. Oh gosh. There's Nyx. There's Eos, which is like the goddess of the sunrise, I think. Like dawn or something. Come on, there you go. There we go. Can't see. Also, what I kind of want to do, I want to first, before we name them, 12,000. Okay. Before we name any of the pups, we go ahead and see their appearances first. Well, that might not help decide for the gods. It could possibly help for like plants, you know? I don't know. Now, how do Apollo and Hyacinth have puppies? Who knows? I don't know. Just two male wolves in love. That's just all. Nothing weird going on over here. We've had plenty of those in the past, after all. Well, actually, I'm pretty sure the only one we had was Fuyu and Galahad. Don't look at Hio and Falcon. I don't want to talk about what happened with them. I don't want to talk about it. And more recently, we have Vulcan and Milo. Another one of a pair of Wolfquest 3 wolves that will play when Wolfquest 3 is available for mobile. Trust me, if I get a computer early, I'm not playing Wolfquest 3 on that. I'm gonna wait till it's mobile, and instead what we're gonna do, that is play other games. Like, Life Gen, definitely. The Shelter games, possibly. Possibly even maybe Sims 4. I don't know, I'm kind of getting into a sim phase, honestly. I don't know, Jeb Harris is really making me decide maybe I want to play The Sims on this channel. I think that's it. I can't think of anything else at the moment. Oh, as well, the game Rome, which is about wild horses. Oh god! Ow! Oh god, Hyacinth took a kick from the below. Oh, that's bad, especially because I believe Hyacinth has 10% strength, so he's not as worse off as some of our he's not as bad at worse off as the Ultra Angles in terms of strength, but still, he is not that strong. He needs, like, all the health he can get. But I don't know if I said the Hyacinth actually would be pretty easy for his first game. Now, that doesn't mean we're gonna hunt. It actually just means we're gonna have the pups immediately. The thing with Hyacinth is that if we had gone Bring It On, we would have hunted first and then we would have done an episode where we see the puppies. After all, both of his siblings have Bring It On, which kind of sucks. But that means if we get a Bring, if we're gonna start with pretty easy, and then if we get a Bring It On to the next, that means we have to start hunting. That means we're gonna have to hunt while we have pups. I'm gonna press the bite button. Whoa! That means we're gonna have to hunt. We're gonna have to start hunting while we have puppies back at the den. And especially if we get a Bring It On day during the journey, that could end up having pups starve to death. And I'm might be the only time. No, actually, never mind. In the older series, when I wasn't good with recording, we definitely had pups starve, which was pretty sad. There's no moose. There was a moose apparently somewhere. I don't know where the moose was. It probably despawned. Even if Hyacinth saw a moose, I feel like he just would not mess with it. Unless he had Apollo's backup. But I just feel like they would not go for a moose. Oh, it's raining. Come on, there we go. Midnight, if there was a moose around, she would have gone for it. But we're not playing with Midnight, so we're not going to be doing that. We're here with Hyacinth, and he's here to be just a pathetic little boy. Honestly, if he was supposed to be a Warrior Cats character, I think he probably might have been Owl Nose. River Clan's new deputy, and I don't think the moose is here still. I think it might have left. I'm gonna click it. This moose hunt? Yep, moose hunt. I mean, there's a moose here. I want to see if we can find it. We're probably not gonna hunt it. If it's a bull moose, we're surely definitely not hunting it. If it's a cow, we might. That's a bull moose? Yup. We're going to avoid him. If it was a cow, we might have gone for it. But if that's a bull moose, and if Hyacinth wants to take it all, It's not gonna go for a bull immediately. He's for sure as heck not taking on a bull moose whatsoever. He is just gonna run back over here and hunt elk, and then have to take on the bull elk. How much experience are we at anyway? 600. So actually, wait. I think I can find no way. Oh, Hyacinth, Apollo got kicked by a bull elk. In fact, I believe I can actually do something that doesn't involve hunting the bull elk, which is honestly the more Hyacinth thing you would do. Let's just take down this elk. Come on, one bite, please. There we go. Okay. One bite. One more. There we go. Alright, sweet. But my plan is to do 4 different litters with these guys, with Hyacinth, Midnight, and Paradox, and Descendants. But if we get like a Wolfquest 3 mobile release date, and it's pretty soon, we're gonna scrap that all together and just go ahead and just do, you know, just do the 1 litter. Yeah, anyways, I believe for 45, I'm going to have to kill a lot of coyotes. And there's Coyote Rock, so we could probably do that. But what we can do is chase off this bear over here, and then get some quick kills of coyotes at the coyote den over there. And that way, unless the bear doesn't... Oh! Okay, Apollo. Sure, bud. Let's try... I don't want to be too close to the bear rock. Let's go by this lone tree over here and take a quick rest, go back to dawn. Don't ask why I'm doing Hyacinth and Apollo at dawn and dusk. Midnight at night. Well, you know what, midnight at night, that's our challenge. And Paradox at day. Don't ask. Let's just move on. Alright. Let's see if there's a bear. Please, there be a bear. Grizzly bear, please spawn. We're gonna take down elk, honestly. What I wanted to do was get that bear, kill some coyotes, boom. But it seems like the bear is not wanting to show up. So I guess we're gonna quickly kill some coyotes. Okay, really? No coyotes spawning either? Never mind, I guess we're hunting elk. Never mind. Never mind, I guess we're killing some elk. At least kill 3 cows. Let's find some scavengers at our carcasses. Back up in the carcass we go. Alright, let's see here. Alright, here's the elk herd. Alright. Let's bring this elk down. I feel like I can't really do that. Whoa! I can't really do that standing there and taking the hits with Hyacinth because of his 10 strength. It's just not something we can do. Come on, turn around, please. One bite. Come on. There we go. Okay. Die. Thank you. Phew. Okay. But like, technically, I've said this in another one of my videos, that I do have a game that I'm going to play for the channel if I mess up with Wolf Clan again, with Clan Gen, because I messed up with Dead Clan, Pride Clan, and hopefully we won't mess up with Wolf Clan. If we do, well then we'll play a different game for at least then. Don't worry, I have the perfect game in mind. It's not really like playing as an animal, like technically I'm not playing as an animal in I'm not playing as an animal. I already have 2 games I'm not playing as an animal. I don't play as an animal in Hades or Stardew Valley. But I just find those games really fun. I think it's perfectly fine. I like Farmer Joey's blossom relationship with Alex over there, and I think Hades is just really fun. Yeah, we just need one more elk cow to kill. We'll just try to find one of the ones that's going to run, honestly. Might as well just do one of them. She's running. Oh, Apollo got kicked again. We'll just lead her this way. We do need to go to the creek, so we might as well just keep going. As well technically in this game, but in Hades I just love Greek mythology. In fact, I'm probably the biggest Greek mythology nerd in both my grade level in art school and just my whole school in general. Probably, I really don't think anyone in school cares that much about Greek mythology. But yet here I am, Mr. Percy Jackson loving kid. I love. If you couldn't tell from the one community post, I love Percy Jackson. Yes, with Heroes of Olympus and Trials of Apollo. Jason. In fact, I think honestly, Percy Jackson is what got me into mythology. But like as well, I'm not playing as the animal here. In fact, there's not many games of this animal you can find playing as it. I think the only one that I really know of that's pretty good, I think, is Ultimate Horse Simulator 2. Which may have played on the channel before, but I just did that. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Alright, come on, show it. Come on. Go to Slough Creek. Here we go. Alright, now we must find a den. Now, Apollo and Hyacinth are going towards the Aspen Heights den. Yeah, the den with the most struggles. Okay, well, I guess I couldn't say most struggles. We do get free from stranger wolves. It's just that's gonna, if we get a bring it on day during the journey, oh, buddy, that's not gonna go good. It's gonna go really bad. Especially if most of the carcasses we take down are basically gone from crows. I'm not gonna try to play at night with both Paradox and Hyacinth if we get Bring It On. Paradox has Bring It On, but for Hyacinth it is to Bring It On day during the journey. I don't want to do night, I think it's cheating. Midnight, I don't really have a choice in the matter because her challenge is to play at night. So I can't really do anything about that. Whoops. Alright, let's just quickly go ahead and oh! Got a hare. Oh, no. There we go, got a bunny. A little quick pit snack. Alright. I'm just gonna go ahead and go towards the den site. And we'll go ahead and meet the pups. I wonder what they're gonna look like. Oh, Apollo just ran into a rock. Oh, darn it. Oh, also, I don't really want to do... I don't know her name, but I don't want to name a pup after Apollo, the Apollo's mother in mythology. I don't know her name. I forgot her name, but I'm not naming a pup after her. Where is the coyote music? Bunny! There's something around here. I feel like a Hyacinth feels a bit uneasy. But whatever it is, let's hope that it's not gonna harm the pups that are about to arrive. Alright. Make this our den. And let's quickly go ahead and vote because we're gonna have a pretty easy day. I guess technically, next episode it won't be a pretty easy day. I guess I'm kind of saying that like, if Paradox and Midnight have pretty easy days, we'd see their puppies, so that's why I'm technically doing this. let's quickly go ahead and mark our territory. But don't worry, tomorrow's episode you'll at least see Paradox's puppies. Midnight we'll have to wait another week at least. A few more weeks until you get to see her puppies, her and Rock's puppies, but you'll have to see. Okay, so I might as well explain why I changed Rock's name from Orion to Rock. It was supposed to be a haha Warrior Cats reference to Midnight the Badger and Rock the Immortal Cat. It was supposed to be a funny joke at that. But I don't know if you guys got the joke, so it might have been a dumb joke to make, but hey, I wanted to do it because I thought it'd be funny. Let's hope we eat a little bit from the hair crook so I can get that off the radar there. There we go. Look, he was in our territory too, so we can continue marking the territory. We're about to meet pups. So excited. Look at that. Where's the sun? I don't know where the sunset is. Or sunrise, I guess. I think it's dusk. So it's dusk or dawn? Dawn, so I guess it'd be sunrise. Don't know where that's at. Oh, does it matter? I might as well just do this here. If you want to see the puppies, there we go, 100%. 2 boys and 2 girls. All right, so we get pretty easy. Oh wow. Okay, so they're all at least brownish pups, but I definitely see the red head on this little female over here. And I think most of them. No, the 2 males kind of have a little bit more darker coats. No, okay. This male and the female have the 2 other. Okay, so 2 of the males, one male and one female have a red head and white coat, and the 2 of them don't. Okay, so for the first boy, I think we're going to name him. I think we're gonna name him Elderberry. Elderberry? Which one is that? That's this little guy over here. Okay, so Elderberry. So the other boy. The other boy, we're gonna name him Deimos. Actually, no, I didn't have to do Phobos. Because Deimos and Phobos are 2, actually no, I think these names should go better with Midnight, because Deimos and Phobos are actually, like, they're the gods of, like, terror and panic. So I think they would fit better with Midnight. And also, there's actually 2 moon-themed Deimos and Phobos, so I think I'm actually gonna change their names. I'm trying to think of a Greek god, or a god in general. I can't think, guys. I'm trying to think. We'll do Helios. I know that's technically a Titan, but it's fine. Okay, the little girl, we'll name her Tulip. Which one is that? That is this little gal. Okay, so the other girl, we'll just go with Eos, since most of the pack we were active at most at dawn and dusk. So here we have the pack. We have Helios over here, who's wandering away. The pups are pretty big and oh goodness, what's happening? Oh, we have Eos over here, who is also wandering away. Just bring them back a little closer to the den here. Here we have Elderberry. Alright, put him back down. Here we go. And then finally, we have little Tulip over here. So the 2 girls are Tulip and Eos, and the 2 boys are Elderberry and Helios. The Titan of the Sun. It's just kind of funny. We have the Titan of the Sun, who's the son of the god of the sun. I don't know the whole story of Oh no, Apollo's mother was Leto in the myths. I finally figured that out. I don't know why Helios retired. I don't know. But anyways, guys, that'll be the end for this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe. Turn notifications to miss a video, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.